Well, the January transfer window has been and gone. There was a lot of optimism heading up to Deepdale this afternoon, but it hasn't worked out like that for this game. It finishes Preston North End 3, Ipswich Town 2 here at Deepdale. In a way, maybe a game of two halves, I suppose, but that was a really rough first half, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a rough first 10 minutes. Ipswich Town 2-0 down with 8 on the clock, I think it was. Took us all by surprise. Preston were just first to everything in that first half. I think you said to me, like, Ipswich just seemed second on everything. There was that first goal I mentioned, sort of second to those little 50-50 tackles, which is not like Ipswich. Certainly not like Morsey and Luongo, but it just felt like Preston, and we'd heard it from Leeds fans who said, you know, they're an awkward, in-your-face side, and that seems to be a little bit of an Achilles heel for Ipswich. Shades of sort of Birmingham away, where they got right in your face, and Ipswich didn't handle that very well. So, putting aside the style of play and systems and technical, tactical stuff, I just wanted to see a bit more fight and desire from Ipswich in that second half, and Kiefer Moore certainly added to that. When he came on, I think within 30 seconds, you know, he was there was a cross aimed to him in the box, and he was causing a bit of carnage, wasn't he? So, second half was a completely different story. Ipswich were far better.
Kiefer Moore, what a day for him, at least on a personal level. You've got to bear in mind this is someone who, in 11 games at Ipswich, did not score once, all cameo appearances. Had another cameo appearance today, and he bags 2. 5
minutes of stoppage time, and Ipswich really threw the kitchen sink at Preston then, and there was nerves in the home crowd. That away end was trying to suck the ball in, but it wasn't to be for Ipswich, and ultimately the damage had been done in that first half, and they'd left themselves too much to do. So
it is going to be Town playing catch up a little bit from that sense, but there's still so long to go, and even though Town are suffering these defeats, the teams who are currently ahead of them are going to be doing the same at some point.
Yeah, wins have started to dry up a little bit for Ipswich Town. This was not the response to Maidstone United that we wanted and hoped for today, but still 17 games to go, starting with West Bromwich Albion at Portman Road next Saturday. We'll see you then.